The men started dying. Part 4. A story by Eby's Heart. Mary was devastated because she never cheated as she was accused. She called her mother-in-law, who also accused her of hurting her son. Bruno's mother will do anything to keep Bruno's identity and the cause a secret because of his politician career and safety. Being a politician representing his community as an indigenous son, he would lose his position if his origin is traced to another community, so his mother will do anything to prevent that. And anything that will expose her son to ridicule of impotency is what she will protect with her life. That was why she threw Mary under the bus the moment it all went wrong. Bruno proceeded to divorce his loyal wife. Meanwhile, Pastor Mike, the other Ohoma grandson, who was fed up with his childless situation, sought for spiritual help since they have been certified medically okay. There is a curse in your family. The men cannot give birth, the man of God he had met told him. Mike laughed and told him it was not possible since everyone in his family had children. What of your father's family? The prophet said, frowning. My siblings are all married with kids, both male and female. The man who raised you is not your father. He married your mother when you were a baby, the prophet said, frowning again. Mike fumed and said, stop instigating what is not true. My father is late, but I am the first son of my father and we even look alike. This is why I never wanted to visit a visionary prophet, because of confusion. Mike was still fuming when the prophet said, go and ask your mother. Pastor Mike, who has been treating his wife like trash because of their situation, was so unsure of himself for the first time. The next day, he traveled home to see his mother. Who is my father? He said, and the question shook the foundation of his belief when he saw his mother's face. His mother denied understanding what he meant, but after much interrogation, she opened up and told him the entire Ohoma story. She also told him about the popular Honorable Bruno being his only family alive. He is also suffering from childlessness too, even though he recently introduced a child by his fiancée to the world. But I am sure he is not the father. But it doesn't matter, just do like him and allow your wife get pregnant and forget about Ohoma family, Mike's mother said while on her knees trembling. The curse there is just too strong, please stay away. I am a servant of God, and I must liberate myself. I will try and meet Honorable Bruno so that we can both fight and win this evil cause, Mike said and stormed out. He made inquiries and met Honorable Bruno. He introduced himself as Bruno's cousin from his real father's village. Bruno laughed and told him he must be mistaking him for someone else, but Mike said no and started telling Bruno a story he has never heard before. How a certain curse is affecting them from having their own flesh and blood. Bruno felt very angry, but remained calm. He asked Mike to leave and warned him never to return. But deep down, he felt Mike was telling the truth, so he decided to do his findings. He started with carrying out a DNA on his newborn son by his fiancée. When it came out negative, he was devastated, so he went to his mother with a pistol and demanded for the truth. His mother told him everything in tears. Then who is that man? We always visit his grave as my father. That was your uncle, he raised you as his own. I never remarried, his mother said, wailing. So, you are saying that I am not from our village? Do you know what this will do to my political career if it gets out, and that I can never have a child of my own? Bruno wept bitterly. But why didn't you call out my fiancée about the illegitimate baby she brought to me? I will go to Ofa village and get to the root of these lies, Bruno said and left angrily. Bruno and Mike are going to Ofa to fight the curse. I don't want to lose my son. Bruno's mother was on the phone with Mike's mother, who was equally crying.
Please like, share and follow for the next part.